What's up, guys? Today I will be installing an exhaust on my 340. It got sponsored by Motorsports, so it's going to be a 6-inch downpipe with a 3.25 straight pipe from the turbo all the way back. So it is going to be pretty loud compared to the stock setup that I have. I will have some clips of before and after. I got revving, building up boost, as well as like a little launch. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing with the exhaust after I have it on. But let's take a look at the exhaust. Here we have the 6-inch downpipe over there, as well as a 3.25 straight pipe right there, provided by Motorsports. As you guys can see, the weld on them pretty good. It just clamps on, so it's really easy to transport. This thing's pretty big. I think it's gonna make it sound a little bit deeper than my current one. I do have just a generic downpipe down there. You can't really see it. I don't think I'll be showing the downpipe install. There's already a lot of videos on YouTube, but I will be showing how it looks before and after. You guys can see I have a heat shield, so you can't really see it. But the exhaust in the back right now is the OEM one, so it's like a typical 340 look. So with this exhaust, it's only gonna have one single exit on the right. Pretty cool in my opinion. It's a little bit more straight flow from the turbo all the way back. A lot of people go on the left side. I personally don't like it. It looks a little bit ricey to me, because then you see the pipe from there go to over there, and just not my style. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started and see what it comes out to sound like. Took the intake off and the heat shield, so you guys can see. As you guys know, I have a CTS hybrid turbo, but this is the generic downpipe that I have. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that in a bit. So we just disconnected the downpipe from here, and it actually turns out that the bolt fell off a while ago. So I've been running with the exhaust leak for a while now, but we got the little brace right there. You see the resonators. So we got the brace off. We're about to pull the muffler off. There's only like 1-2 bolts that are holding it up, and then it drops. I parked it right here where it's leveled out, so I could just pull that bitch out using the creeper over there. I don't need any help. So we're almost there. So we got the stock exhaust off the car. Use the creeper here to assist, but this is definitely heavier than the one we're installing. Right now we're gonna attack the downpipe real quick. It's a couple bolts if you've done one before, so it's not gonna take too long. And then we're gonna install the new one, and then mock up the exhaust and tighten everything up together. Here you guys will see the 2 downpipes. This is the generic 4 or 4.5 inch, and that one's the ARM 6-inch. Definitely a big difference here. It's more for sound, I believe, not performance. This exhaust is significantly lighter than the OEM one. We have it back there. So right now we're gonna put the O2 sensors on this downpipe, get it in there, put a new gasket as well, and slap it on. So we ran into a little bit of a delay. I accidentally forgot to buy a gasket, so I had to go find one. It's after hours, so BMW was closed. Luckily, the homie who's buying my downpipe had one in hand, so I was able to pick it up. That's why, as you guys can see, it's a little bit darker here. But here is the downpipe. You guys can kind of see it's definitely bigger. It was a little bit harder to get in there, but to be honest with you guys, I had to remove that shield, at least a couple bolts from it. A lot of F30s don't have it, but some do, and just kind of wiggle it through. It was just 3 bolts, so nothing too much extra, but of course I've lost a socket in there. So right now I'm trying to retrieve it. After I retrieve it, going to tighten up that downpipe and then finish up putting up the exhaust. So we finally got the exhaust on. Took a little bit, needed some help, but here's how it looks. ARM, single exit. It definitely is a 2-person job in my opinion, moving this around and getting it clamped up, unless you have a lift. A lift would definitely make it easier, but that's in. The downpipe is in as well. Definitely bigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up in a little bit. I'm probably not even gonna put the heat shield or anything for now, but let's go ahead and get this going. We're about to turn it on for the first time. Let's see how loud it is. Let's put this bitch in Sport Plus real quick. Has been sitting here for a couple hours, but definitely louder than I expected. I'm gonna turn off the cat heating start thing off because definitely too loud for me, but it sounds nice, more aggressive. We're about to hit the store real quick and then we'll probably get a little bit of pulls. If not, then I'll go ahead and record some more tomorrow. So we just finished the exhaust install here. As you can see, it looks pretty clean in my opinion. And you see the arm logo a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get some more clips of how it sounds tomorrow. I don't really have anybody to record me revving as well as doing a launch like the stock exhaust, so I'll go ahead and get a little bit more clips for you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's actually a couple days later. We took the car out to Mexico, did some pulls with it, and got a feel for the exhaust, see how we actually like it. It sounds pretty cool. It is a little bit too loud for me in my opinion, so I do see myself actually putting a muffler, but that'll be down the road. Right now we're gonna get some clips of the exhaust, revving it as well as loading up. But first I'm gonna go ahead and include some clips of the stock exhaust so you guys go ahead and see the difference. Now that you guys heard how the stock exhaust sounds, this is how the upgraded ARM Motorsports turbo back exhaust sounds. That pretty much sums up the video. I appreciate you guys taking the time to view this, and yeah, once again, let me know what you guys think about the exhaust. I personally like it. It sounds pretty sick and does save some weight, so let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.